Hi guys, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Saket and in this video we'll be looking at trades which will be most likely taking tomorrow morning. So we'll be discussing the trade plan, why exactly we will be taking, and in case if something happens we'll also be discussing what are the different types of adjustment that we can do to firefight this particular trade. So the trade which we will be taking the next day, that is on Monday, which is 18th of October, will be fairly simple. So we'll just start with a simple iron fly and later we'll see how exactly we can go about the position, right? So the thing is, since we are not SEBI registered, but we can still help you educate with regarding market content. So that's the reason, as this is for educational purpose only, I recommend you to use this on virtual trade and not in your real account, because in virtual trade you also get to learn how exactly the adjustments can be done and you won't be losing real money in case if something goes wrong. In case of real trade, that will be the risk, and that's the reason we don't want you to carry that risk. We will be entering the trades real time, but I recommend you to do it on virtual trade only. And if you end up actually executing the trades in the real account, so we also won't be responsible for the profit or losses incurred by you. So one more scenario what might happen is people might do certain trades virtually and then they will shift to the real account. So the thing is, we exactly don't know how the market works, and the day you shift to the real account and start executing it, you might incur a loss. So that's the reason it's very clear that this is only for educational purpose. Hence, we are not responsible for any profits or loss incurred by you, right? So next, moving on, so that is tomorrow itself. In the afternoon session, we have live with Alpha Leo Capital's Praful Kulkarni. So he will be joining us by 12:30 and we will be sharing our market views, and we will also be entering the trade live, and we will see how we can adjust the trade throughout the entire day. So that is going to be a pretty exciting session, and I'm also sure that you guys will also have a lot of fun joining the session. So do not forget to join tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. on YouTube itself. Will be going live. So the live will be on both the channels, so do join in. So this weekend I had to do a video on Sensible, which I was not able to do because Friday was a holiday and the option chain for next week wasn't updated on Sensible, and that's the reason I couldn't do the video, because it was still showing the Thursday's option chain itself. So the coming weekend, that is the next Saturday and Sunday, we'll be coming out with a video on Sensible also. So next we'll be moving on to the trade setup and see what we actually have in mind for tomorrow's trade. And finally, the last thing which I would like to tell is before that, there are two links to Telegram in the description below. One link is for the general group where we will be posting the trades, as well as you get to discuss, because this is an open group. And the thing is, since it is open for discussion, so there will be a lot of chats and there are chances that you might end up missing. So that's the reason we'll be posting it on the other group as well. So this is the main group where there are around 16,000 people. So you will only be getting the trade directly. So here people can't send messages and it's admin only. And in the other group, you can discuss the positions as well. Don't forget to join both the groups as well. And before moving on, just hit the like button, share this video, as well as subscribe to the channel also. Thank you so much for joining. Hi guys, welcome to the trade setup video, and in this video we'll be discussing what trade we'll be entering tomorrow morning, and I will also be giving out the logic behind entering these trades, and then I will also discuss few adjustments what can be done in case if we go wrong, and I would be recommending what would be the ideal capital that we will be using per lot for this trade. So if you actually look at the markets from past few days, the market sentiment is extremely bullish, and market has almost rallied 700-800 points within the matter of few weeks. So just within 7 to 10 days, the market has almost rallied close to 800 points. And we will be taking our trade in Nifty tomorrow. So that's the reason we are looking at Nifty. So the first trade which we'll be initiating is in Nifty. And Bank Nifty, why we haven't chosen is there is result of HDFC Bank, and even Bank Nifty is rallying quite a lot. So the uncertainty is little higher on the Bank Nifty front. So that's why this week we will mainly focus on trading in Nifty, right? And when I actually look at Nifty, I already know that the sentiment is very positive. And if I have to look at for the short term supports, I see a support coming in at 18,250. So this might act as one of the initial supports for the market. And tomorrow the market is again expected to gap up around 150 points. SGX Nifty is right now indicating a gap up of around 100 points because it is trading at 18,470, right? So that's for the chart. So now let us see what exactly OI data is telling us. So the thing is, OI data won't be quite clearly available because Friday was a holiday and not a lot of contracts would be written on Thursday itself. So moving ahead on Monday, we will see a lot of writing happening, right? So what I am expecting is there is some strong put writing already at 18,300 and some strong call writing at 18,500. What I am expecting, in case if there's a gap up on Monday, like how SGX Nifty is suggesting, we might actually see some amount of puts adding at 18,500 as well as 18,300 also. So what we will be doing tomorrow is we will be initiating a 18,500 short straddle in Bank Nifty. So I will just put this on the strategy builder. So 18,500 puts as well as calls I'm going to sell. But obviously you're not going to get this at 200 as well as 55 rupees in case if there is a gap up. So we are discussing about a scenario where the market is expected to open higher. So we will also discuss what if the market opens lower or what if the market actually opens where it is. I will just write it down so that things are more clear. So this is case number 1 when the market opens up close to 100 to 150 points, right? So in this case, we will end up doing a 18,500 short straddle. And the thing here is obviously you're not going to get it at these prices 56 and 200. You're most likely going to get it at the money prices. So this is 121 as well as 114. So we will assume that there is some amount of decay. So instead of this 121, we are going to assume it as 110. And on the call side, instead of 114, again we will assume it to be 110. So we will assume that totally there is somewhere close to 25 points decay with both the legs put together. So with this, we are going to get our break evens at 18,280 as well as 18,720. Somewhere close to 220 points from 18,500, right? So this is going to be a comfortable range, but obviously we have two problems. One is the issue with the margin, and two, we are now open to a lot of risk of gap up or gap down. So we are only covering 220 points, but the issue is the markets can actually gap up quite a lot, and that is going to cause us a lot of trouble. So this is why what we are going to do is we are going to buy a little closer hedge this time. So we won't go too far away. We will buy little closer hedge, and we will end up buying 18,300 as well as 18,700 hedge. Right now it is trading at 93 and 13. So obviously these won't be the prices if there is a gap up. So if there is a gap up, so this would be trading somewhere close to 35. So this is based, I am looking based on the current this thing. So 18,100 is trading at 39. So I am assuming another 4 points decay. And 18,500 is trading at 56. So we'll assume this to be trading at around 50 rupees. So we are assuming some decay in the prices, right? So with this, what we observe right now is we have a close to 150 point break even, that is 18,350. So not exactly 350, but close to 18,350 to 18,650 as our break even, right? So this is the short range with which we are working. So obviously the market is not expected to end in this short range by the end of the week. But obviously, end of the day, it's not that we really want the market to end somewhere. We are anyways going to adjust the position and try to see what best we can make of it, right? So this is the base trade what we'll be taking, and in case if we start going wrong, we'll start to do small adjustments. So I'll just discuss one of the adjustments what can be done. And let's say the market goes to 18,800. So now it is clearly out of the range, right? So in this case, what you will do is you can create one more straddle at 18,800. That would be a great option. The second option what you have is you can shift your leg from 18,500 puts all the way up to 18,700 puts. That is the second option you have. The third option is you can have your 18,500 puts and take some complementary trades, something like 18,600 as well as 700 moving ahead. So this way you have a lot of things to work around with, and for that we need margin. We can't use up all of our margin in a single trade. So any adjustments we want to do, we need to have some additional margins to work around with. The break evens are close to 150 points. And the best part is the max risk what you have is 3,000 rupees, which means on Nifty, if I am able to collect 30 points extra, so all I need is 30 points extra, and I am not going to have any loss either on the upside or the downside. So this is what I will be focusing on, because end of the day, I will just need additional 30 points to cover up all my losses, right? So with that being said, so we can also see the margin required here is somewhere close to 37,000, right? So, but how much is the recommended capital for one lot of trade? So we would be ideally using somewhere close to 2.5 lakh for one lot, 2.5 lakh per lot. So now you might ask, why exactly 2.5 lakh per lot? Because you can see that in the worst case scenario, your loss won't be exceeding 1.5%, which is very important and very crucial. So as we adjust, you are going to expose yourself to more risk. So when we do adjustment, you can actually increase this risk from 1.5% maybe to 2%, or even up till 3 to 4% for a particular trade. So initially itself, if you start with say 3 or 4%, then the issue is, let's say you do an adjustment, you will be exposing yourself to more risk. So it won't be just 4%, it will be more than 4%, right? So that's the reason we will be starting off with 2.5 lakh per lot. So if you have 2.5 lakh, you can try one lot on virtual trade. So totally we will be going 10 lots. Since we'll be using 25 lakh, so totally we'll be shooting 10 lots or 500 quantity in Nifty, right? So after that, so we have only discussed one scenario where the market is going to open up. So what if the market opens range bound? Even if the market opens range bound, I'm still going to go ahead with the same trade because the market is bullish. So we'll still end up doing a 18,500 short straddle itself, just because the market is bullish. But in case if I end up doing 18,450 or 400 by any chance, I will be updating that on Telegram group. So it is very important for you to make sure that you keep following Telegram group tomorrow morning, because I'll be updating what exactly we did in case if the market opens range bound. Again, I'll just repeat it. If the market is opening up around 150, 100, 150 points, definitely we are doing 18,500, right? In case if the market opens range bound, say somewhere around just 10 points up or 20 points up, most likely more than 80% chance that we will end up doing 18,500 itself, because the market is very bullish. Maybe another 20% chance that we might go with 18,400 or 450, but most likely it will be 18,500 itself. In case if the market opens down, so that is the last scenario. So this case, let's say the market is opening below 18,300, we might actually end up doing a 18,300 short straddle with 200 point away hedge. So the hedge remains same, 200 points, because we are going to have a very small loss to work around with. So this is the plan for tomorrow. Most likely we'll end up doing 18,500 short straddle. In case if the market is opening below 18,300, then we will do 18,300 short straddle with 200 points away hedge. So this will be only the base trade, and we will be risking lesser than 1.5% in this trade. So even in the worst case scenario, it will be lesser than 1.5% because we are going 2.5 lakh per lot, right? And as we adjust, we are going to expose ourselves to more risk, and while we do that, we will try to firefight the position which is going wrong and try to come back to profits. So then what is the ideal profits we can expect? So the thing is, these trades usually end up giving you anywhere around 0.75 to 1% a week, and repeating this over and over again will yield us somewhere close to 2 to 4% a month. So this is what we can ideally expect from these trades, 2 to 4% a month. So this is only the first trade which we are right now entering on Monday. So let's say we end up entering one more trade on Tuesday in Bank Nifty. Again, that will be updated in Monday's video, whatever we put during the Monday evening session, right? So after we take the trade, we'll be posting this on Telegram group. And again, it's important for you to consult your financial advisor once before acting on any of these. And it's always recommended to take these trades in virtual trade because it's for learning purpose only, right? So with that being said, then tomorrow we'll again review this position, what exactly happened to the position and how we plan to go about it. So what exactly is happening to the open interest charts, and we are going to discuss all of this. And as I already mentioned, in case if there's a new entry in Bank Nifty, then we'll be going ahead with that as well. So always remember, even though you need around 40,000 only, we are still going ahead with 2.5 lakh per lot. So this is extremely important to maintain a risk of 1.5%, lesser than 1.5% in your base trade, because we get to do firefighting where we'll be increasing our risk much higher. So this is the trade plan what we have for tomorrow. So if you have liked this particular video, then please do hit the like button, share this video as well as subscribe to our channel. And always remember, in case of any emergency, I'll just update it on the Telegram group itself. There are 2 groups and I'll be discussing or updating on both the groups. Any immediate adjustments to be made or any immediate updation in the positions, I'll be quickly notifying on Telegram. Thank you so much for joining, guys.